I used to have signs around my house. I forget exactly what they said, but to the effect of today's going to be better than yesterday and tomorrow's going to be better than today, and that has to be enough to keep you moving. To me, the more I talk about it, the less power it has. And going through it all, it was mortifying. Like you just didn't discuss that, and I feel like the more and more we put stuff out there, the safer that all will become. It's kind of like the mat was just always there. You know, it's even practicing today. Like your mat is your foundation. Whether you are trying something crazy and falling on your face, it's going to catch you. Whether you're playing it safe that day, it's going to be there. I took my first yoga class when I was 17, which is the same year that like everything kind of started with my eating disorder. So I feel like it was just one of those things that I knew I could keep going back to, and it was never going to go away. And so now when I'm at a point where I'm just feeling like tight or tense or just off, I just flow, you know, for 5 minutes, for 20 minutes, for an hour. Our practice is our own, and it's fun to celebrate when you do get those difficult poses that you see other people do and you think it's so easy, and it's definitely fun. And then I just remind myself, like, it's okay that I completely cannot do other things, but someday I will. I've found a healthier way to look at somebody next to me on my mat and say, wow, they look amazing, I want to get there, instead of, wow, they look amazing, I'm never going to be that. You have to be concerned with the way that your actions affect yourself and others. So I don't think you're ever liberated in the sense of like, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want all the time, you know what I mean? But it's just being able to find the freedom to say no when you need to say no, and say yes when you need to say yes. In terms of my story, freedom came the day I said my husband deserves my best self when he proposed, and I said no more. And that was like, as much as I shouldn't use him for it, it was just such a freeing idea to finally embrace that I was good enough. And that was where my liberation came, is that I'm good enough to live this life and be healthy and free of those demons. You have to find that it's okay to want it, or like for any addiction, whatever it is. But understanding what is on the other side and how much more you need to want that.